You probably don't know this, but Naruto also grew up without a father. In fact, he never knew either of his parents, and he didn't have a single friend in our village. Still, I've never seen him cry, sulk, or give up. He's always eager to jump in. He wants to be respected. That's his dream, and he'll put his life on the line for that, in a heartbeat. My guess is he just got tired of crying and decided to do something about it. Even though he's young and still learning, he knows what it means to be strong. What Naruto told you earlier, as cruel as it sounded, he's probably told himself that 1,000 times.
And what's your problem, huh? Stop, alright? Stop looking at me like that! There it is again. I don't understand it. Everybody, even you, my own teacher. Why does everybody look at me like that all the time? I'm done. I'll never go back to the academy again.
What's so funny?
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just psyched. Because I know that today is the day when I finally beat you.
What did you say? Don't talk nonsense, you inept loser.
I won't be such a loser after I win today, will I?
Such confidence, and the wit to turn failure on its head and quickly plan his next move. Naruto has become strong, truly strong. Jutsu that were beyond the fourth Hokage are well within his command. I guess it's time to finally pass the torch. He surpassed me.
You see, I was a loser too once.
What? You're a loser?
No, yes indeed. But I made myself the equal of any ninja, even Kakashi. And I did it through effort.
235 flats. What a joke. He's not even half done.
He can't perform ninjutsu or genjutsu at all. The only thing he really has going for him is that he's pretty good at physical stuff.
He couldn't do any of the things he said he could do.
He can't even do taijutsu!
I'm sorry, Papa. I'm 5 already, but I can't even complete 500 laps yet.
Never apologize for trying hard. It's an insult to your determination, guy.
Like Papa said, I have something that shines brilliantly. Yes, my taijutsu is already shining brilliantly. That's right. What they say doesn't matter. I'm my own person. I'll follow Papa's example and do my best according to my self-rule. If I can't run 500 laps, I'll do 500 on my hands. If I can't do 500 laps on my hands, then I'll just have to do 500 push-ups. If I can't do push-ups, then I'm just gonna have to do 500 of them on my fingertips.
Alright, the truth is, a ninja's self-rule is the key. The key to victory. Listen, Lee. The point of all these rules is to stack the deck against yourself. Each and every time you set your sights on a new objective, it's about giving yourself an obstacle. Instead of seeing it as 500 laps of punishment for losing, I see it as the path of beating Kakashi the next time. By leaping that hurdle, it'll be that much easier to achieve my next goal. You're right, all the effort is pointless. If you don't believe in yourself, the Link's wild blue beast is no more. It's time for the red beast to emerge. Don't let anything steer you off the path you thought for yourself. Forge ahead to the end.
It's true that not everything we wish for will come true. But things that we ought to do must always begin with a wish. Just like my challenges to you.
Once you've been hurt, you learn what it is to hate. But if you hurt another, you become hated, and you shoulder a sense of guilt.
However, it's because one understands pain such as that one becomes generous toward others. Experiencing pain helps us to grow up, to mature. And growing up means that one becomes able to think for oneself and make one's own decisions. To know and to reflect upon pain, and then to come up with one's own answer.
You never did get it. A real ninja is one who endures no matter what gets thrown at him. I believe that you can't call yourself a real man unless you can laugh off all the bad stuff that happens to you. Let me explain something to you. There's only one thing that matters if you're a shinobi. And it isn't the number of jutsu you possess. All you do need is the guts to never give up.
You with no answers and no solutions, just give up!
Just give up! I'm trying to make me give up!
No, never. How can I believe in Shariah's words after all of this? There will never be such a thing as true peace. Not as long as we're forced to live in this accursed world. Peace is impossible. Impossible!
Well then, I'm gonna break that curse one day. If there's truly such a thing as peace in this world, then somehow I'll find it. I'll never stop looking. Someday I'm gonna be a Hokage and you'll look up to me! My name's Naruto Uzumaki! Don't walk away from me! I'm not done yet! I don't quit! And I don't go back on my word! That's my ninja way!
Stand up together with me, Naruto, because never going back on one's word, that is also my ninja way.
Don't underestimate me! I don't quit and I don't run! You can act tough all you want! You guys aren't gonna scare me off! No way!
Never going back on your word, no matter what. And never giving up despite what the odds may tell you to do. Naruto, if that is truly your ninja way, then as your teacher, I have no business at all whining. Because, as everyone knows, the student inherits his ninja way from his teacher. Never give up, no matter what.
I used to believe that if I just trained harder than Neji, 2 or 3 times harder, I would make myself strong enough. But now, I am not so sure. I do not know if I will ever be able to work hard enough to beat real talent. That is why I'm always taking on Neji. I keep thinking all of my efforts will pay off, but it is always the same. I am no match for him at all. Every time we have a ninja mission, my legs begin shaking. I do not know if I can take it. Sometimes it seems like the whole thing is pointless. Like I'm a loser and I will always be a loser. I do not know what to do.
You're right, all the effort is pointless. If you don't believe in yourself, all I'm saying is that you have the gift of perseverance, and that's what makes you a genius too.
Please. This is stupid. Why do you keep on doing it to yourself? Come on. You're never gonna win against Neji because he's a genius.
Just
means genius. So I was not born with a whole lot of natural talent, not gifted like Neji. But I work hard and I never give up. That is my gift. That is my ninja way. I mean it. I will be a splendid ninja just by using taijutsu and nothing else.
Lee has only his taijutsu to rely on. Some might consider that a disadvantage. But that's what makes him a winner. That way we turned his disadvantage into a blessing. Now he doesn't need those other things to win. Because he's transformed himself into the world's greatest taijutsu specialist.
Out of all the top Leaf Ganin, I am the best. Fight me and I will prove it to you. You know what? Here is what I believe. There are two different kinds of ninja. Those like you who are born with talent and do not have to work at it. And those like me, the ones who have to train every day of our lives. Now I will prove my point. That hard work beats out natural talent.
Forge ahead to the end. Stick to it, Lee. Make me proud. Be everything you can be.
I'm done. I'll never go back to the academy again.
Of course. He's no different than I am. Going through life with the exact same sadness and loneliness that I had to carry. He fought only for himself, never relying on anyone. And because of that, I thought that he possessed strength. I really did. I don't know. I guess I should have known better. That's not what real strength is. If you never fight for anyone but yourself, you'll never be strong, no matter what you do. It's almost unbearable, isn't it? The feeling of being all alone. I know that feeling. I've been there, in that dark and lonely place. But now there are others. Other people who mean a lot to me. I care more about them than I do myself. And I won't let anyone hurt them. Because they saved me from myself. They rescued me from my loneliness. They were the first to accept me for who I am. If I stop believing just because things get difficult. If the hero in this book were to change who he is, then it would become a whole different story. It sure wouldn't be the story our master left behind. And it wouldn't be about Naruto. Why, no matter how much pain my own path brings, I keep walking. Because that's who Naruto is.
You're a failure.
I'm not done yet. I don't quit. And I don't go back on my word. That's my ninja way.
I've heard those words before.
All this destiny crap. Well, if you really believe it, why are you the one walking away?
You impudent little brat. Why waste my breath explaining it to you? We are all given a destiny at birth, and it's pointless to fight against it.
You don't know what it's like to be branded with a mark that sets you apart. A mark that can never be wiped away!
Oh yeah, I know what that's like. Well, big deal. Who cares?
You worthless little...
Man, after all you said about how you can't fight your destiny, you don't really believe in it either, do you? You think you've got troubles? I've got news for you, Neji. You're not the only special one around here.
Because I'm going to be greater than any of them. Me, Naruto, the next Hokage, a ninja legend. Then everyone will have to stop disrespecting me and look up to me. Believe it! I worked so hard to get here, pushing myself until it hurt. Training alone for hours. Anything to get stronger, to reach my dream.
Cause people called me a failure. I'll prove them wrong.
Someday I'm gonna be a Hokage and you'll look up to me. My name's Naruto Uzumaki. Remember it! To be a Hokage, you have to be the greatest of all ninjas. You have to prove yourself so everyone believes in you. Look at me. I've been through a lot already. I've been ignored, pushed away, and treated like I had the plague or something. And after all that, I found one person who believes in me. To find that one person, I had to get knocked down a lot. So you better make sure that you're ready for lots of sweat and tears while you're learning to be a ninja. By the way, there is no easy way to becoming Hokage. Believe me.
Don't underestimate me! I don't quit and I don't run! You can act tough all you want! You guys aren't gonna scare me off! No way! I don't care if I do get stuck at the beginning for the rest of my life! I'll still be Hokage someday!
Someday I'm gonna be a Hokage and you'll look up to me! My name's Naruto Uzumaki! Remember it!
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world. The longer you live, the more you will realize that the only things that truly exist in this reality are merely pain, suffering, and futility. Listen. Everywhere you look in this world, wherever there is light, there will always be shadows to be found as well. As long as there is a concept of victors, the vanquished will also exist. The selfish intent of wanting to preserve peace initiates wars, and hatred is born in order to protect love. There are nexuses, causal relationships that cannot be separated. I want to sever the fate of this world. A world of only victors. A world of only peace. A world of only love. I will create such a world. I am the ghost of the Uchiha. For truly this reality is a hell.